Hello everyone, welcome back to a Neffy Cat. We're really glad that you can join us today. Today I want to talk a little bit more about mindset. And this is going to be something kind of funny and rather simple. But this is a concept that I have struggled with for tons and tons of years. It seems very simple. So here's the concept. Learning how to not chase money, but to let money chase you. Yes. Notice how Neffy is circling around here, going after this scarf. That's like when somebody's chasing money. Now see if I can get this even more. Ah, he's not falling for it. He's not chasing the money. Yes. He's doing very good, isn't he? Doing better than some of us. But you'll notice that if he overchased money, he'd find himself getting dizzy, just like we feel in life when we spend too much time trying to chase the almighty dollar. The real truth in life, sure, you've got to have money to survive, but you don't need to do that by being its slave. You don't need to do that by chasing it all around and feeling like everywhere you go, you have to chase the money in your life. Instead, let your money chase you. And those of wealth, one of the things that they'll teach us often is that when you follow your dreams and you give people value, the money will chase you. You won't have to go chasing after it. It'll follow you. Yes. That's something that for a lot of us, it's kind of hard to believe. You'll hear people say, oh, he was a dreamer and only wanted to get into a music degree, say in his college degree. Or she was too lofty. She wanted to be a movie star. Well, if that person really does pursue their dreams and really does pursue bringing value to other people, they'll find very often that the doors open up for them and they're not having to go chase it. They may follow the gift that they have. Let's say that you're an artist. You may need to put tons and tons and tons and tons of time into working your art, but that's different than just chasing money. That doesn't mean don't be creative about your art and learn ways that you can bring money in, like, having prints for sale at your art shows, as well as having perhaps t-shirts or posters, all sorts of fun things like that, not just paintings themselves. That can make a big difference in your life. And so that's not chasing money, but chasing money is often when you're having to do things, or you think you have to do things that you absolutely hate in order to get money. You really, truly do not have to suffer like that. And if you do, if you find that you're in a desperate spot and you do need to have some survival money coming in, use it to serve you. Follow the rules of wealth. Save money out from within it. Pay yourself first. Give yourself that 10%. Instead of just going out there and spending it all. Yes, and then be wise and invest it. That way it can chase you, instead of you having to be the one that chases it. Thank you so much. This just seems like a very simple message that I'm sharing today, but it's a very important one. And when you learn to think that way a little differently, think about this in your own life and think about, how have I chased money? Have I done it my whole life? As a person, who's a little older, I can say that I have spent a whole lot of years chasing money. I fell for that old mindset. I chased money most of my adult life. And I'll tell you what, it sucked. Yes, I got into situations where I was doing unhappy types of work and barely getting enough to survive. It was not worth it. So if you follow your dreams, and you bring value to other people, that money will chase you. Notice how much I'm having to make the effort in bringing this around to him. He's not just chasing it blindly. Yes, he's giving us a good example, isn't he? And that little tail is getting impatient. He says, hey, quit throwing that money all over me. Well, thank you all very much for being here with us today. And if you all like the content of our videos and you're finding some value, don't forget to take your pause and hit that like button for us. And hit subscribe so that you can see all of his videos. You can hit the notification bells as well. Thank you all. Thank you very much for being with us here today. You all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.